Welcome, Gemini Cancer, to your mid-month reading for March. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in the mid-month. Best message for the mid-month, please. Okay, so let me share a little bit. Best message for the mid-month. There it is. You have the Queen of Cups coming in. This is talking about being highly intuitive, having better understanding and perception. This month is really about a lot of perception going on. Okay. So, and it also could be a new love that's surrounding you. So, knowing that someone is around you, you might have someone watching you. I don't know why. I keep thinking someone's watching you. They want to be your new love. Let's see what's going on over here. We're giving you that loving, nurturing, fresh, new relationship. If you're having any kind of issues within a relationship, this person probably is coming in. They have the courage to want to fix the relationship. But I do see a lot of keenness and a lot of perception going on within you no matter what. Okay, and let's see what's going on within the present, the recent past, and the near future. This message. I don't know, it just feels like you might have a knight in shining armor coming in. I just keep seeing this knight in shining armor. And there it is, true love. And it could be a love that you already have, that you want to, increase the, the relationship with. We have planning action in the recent past. And there it is, increase. Yep, it could be just an increase of a love that you already have, or it could be just the increase of just knowing that, this is the kind of love that I've been looking for. So whether it's new love or love that is being renewed, or just an increase of how they're, treating you, showing you compassion, love, things of this nature. Maybe they've, if you already are married or already in a relationship, maybe they've been kind of hiding out a little bit, and now they've decided that they're going to kind of come out and show you extras. Right, so planning the action over here, there's a lot of patience and planning going on over here in the recent past. Maybe you were planning, a vacation or something of this nature, but I do see a lot of planning, but it never went through. It was like, we keep planning, but it's always broken promises. That's it right there. It's always broken promises. And maybe that's where the increase is coming from. They actually are going to keep their promises, but you keep nurturing the situation. And it does feel like also the broken promises of what they were nurturing just never come through. But it seems like you keep continuing to try to keep this love alive and keep going and keep nurturing the situation. If you have kids within this situation, you are nurturing them, as it feels like they're also getting their heart broken from the situation. So this loss not only comes for some of you at you, but also maybe your children as well. Right? Because it just keeps escaping. It just keeps, it's just, it just keeps getting away, right? So however it is, it just feels like I'm going to promise you this, and then you take it away from me, and it's like you thieved my happiness, or maybe you thieved me and my kids' happiness. However it is, take it that way. But it does feel like you keep patiently planning something, or they keep telling you that they're patiently planning something for you, and they keep escaping. Now, whether or not you have a new love coming in, or if this is the same one, you guys will know. So that could have been just one person in the recent past that just keeps stealing your heart, right? Maybe you let them go in the end. Take that how it resonates. Everybody's story is different. With the true love over here, it's like now this true love is definitely coming in. Yeah, and now they want to patiently plan. Now they're patiently planning, or you're patiently planning. But it feels like there are seeds that are patiently planning within this situation. Your intuition says, let's go ahead and try this again. Or let's try it again with this new person, right? It is a little draining and a little taxing on you, though. So in the present moment right now, do not allow yourself to get too drained and too taxed by trying to patiently plan, you know, with this true love. Let it kind of flow itself, right? Don't hold too tight, right? Because then it becomes toxic energy. So don't allow that to become too obsessive or too overwhelming. You know, if you already know that you've done this with the person in the recent past, you know, and they want to do it again, allow them to kind of take control of the reins, right? Because it's, you know, maybe for some of you say it'll happen or it won't, right? So letting it flow would be better, so that way you don't, you know, drain your energy. If it's new love, I say just let it flow. That way, yeah, see, because you'll have your success and your opportunity coming toward you better. It's more successful for you energy-wise anyways than allowing to over-control the situation. I do feel like this person could be a little obsessive about the situation at this time as they're trying to come in to prove their love to you. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's old or new love. But you're just kind of, you know, just kind of go with the grains of time over here. Right, because you're not really feeling the overall success of the situation. You're not going to allow your emotions to get too carried away, because, you know, then you're going to, you know, there's probably this fear in the back of your head, like, I've heard this one before. It doesn't matter if it's the same person or a new person, I've heard this, right? Yeah, because then you don't, like I said, don't tax yourself with over love. You know, kind of watch the situation, make sure that there's no lust involved. Now I have the devil upside down with the Two of Cups, so maybe you're kind of watching them as well to kind of see, you know, whether this is a lustful situation. It does feel like they're a little obsessed right now. If it's new love does have that, you know, kitten's got claws kind of situation where people are a little more obsessed with each other at the time. That's where that puppy love comes in, where now I'm texting you 152 times. But, you know, the thing is keep your emotions calm, right? Because it feels like they're a little head over heels right now is a good way to put that. Yes, keeping yourself in control of the situation as they're messaging you, as they're writing you, as they're telling you these fantastical things. Right? Something's in the air. Tell your husband, so what were you drinking? You know, there's love in the air, right? What's in that water you're drinking? You're a little crazy right now, right? And with the moon, it does. It does. And it could be because we do have the full moon right now. So they might have that, what we call the full moon love madness for some of you, which makes them a little more obsessive, a little more possessive of you, excuse me. A little more, everything's a little more dreamy, a little more illuminated. Fantastical talk, right? So it doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just, it's more like, they've been drinking the funny water, you know? And that's because they do. I feel like they want to come in kind of this knight in shining armor, you know? Even if you don't need rescuing, my friends, it's not even the fact. It's just the fact that that's the way it kind of is, right? If you did need rescuing, they would be there in a heartbeat, right? There's a lot of focus and attention going on to you right now, so you could say you are the moon. They are illuminating at you and seeing you as a star, as a shining star. So all the attention is definitely on you from this person. Yeah, they look out in the world and they're saying, you know, you're kind of looking out in the world going, what, the world? And they're looking out in the world going, you are my world. So I am kind of picking up this energy. Yeah, obsession, possession. There it is. Obsessive. They might even, for some of you, if you know that they're already in a relationship, they might even be saying, you know, I like your pasture. Your pasture's greener than this one over here that I'm in. I'd like to come sit in your pasture. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, and it's a great thing. But, you know, it's crazy because I do feel like the starstruck, that's That's what that is. The starstruck scenario. You know. But, you know, I just say, you know, don't let your emotions, because of their emotions, you know, take place so controlling over you, right? Because you have the increase going on over here. The communication is still flying high and flying above, right? So no matter what, they're still over here really thinking about you, really contacting you. Their increased in communication is still staying strong. So, you know, that even if they are acting a little crazy, you know, and a little obsessive or puppy love or however you want to call it, I don't see it as a bad thing, because it feels like they just want that communication with you. They want to be of service to you. They want to give you the world right now at this time being, because they do truly love you. There's a lot of love here, so I wouldn't say that this is lust. You know, even if a person has a little lust from the obsession of the, you know, the moon, that kind of lustful play doesn't have to be a 100% always bad thing, as long as true love still exists. And we have the true love card. So I would say that this is more, that's why I said kitten's got claws, kind of playful, obsessive behavior. Okay. And let's see what you got over here. So I would say that this person is just very playful right now in the present. And it looks like in the near future, you know, I mean, seriously, you know, they just want to offer you. And it feels like they want to, you know, offer you, maybe go places, do something. I see them, you know, maybe, you know, look at that. Maybe they want to renew the vows with you if this is your spouse already. So I do see some kind of celebration. Maybe they want to go out and celebrate anniversary. Go out and celebrate something. Maybe they want to take you to a party if you're not, you know, 100% in a relationship. They wanted to show you a good time, show you love, you know, things of this nature. So I do feel like there's a lot of celebration going on. Wow. They really want to be of service to you. Definitely could be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, or a, ooh, maybe a Cancer or a Pisces. Ooh. Okay. Yep, moving. Yeah, they definitely do. They want to take this relationship to the next step. No matter what the relationship is, they do definitely want to move into another direction with this relationship, a more passionate relationship, one that feels like it's exactly where it's supposed to be. So even though they feel very, very playful over here, it could be just from this full moon, however it is. You know, you can say this is a little risque. It's a little, you know, oh my gosh, you know, a little frisky. You know, I said obsessive, but, you know, I'm going to put it more in the risque, playful, lustful, playful area over there. But definitely they want to move this relationship and increase the relationship to the next level, no matter how that is. You know, promise ring, anything, you know, however your relationship is. And if this is a brand new relationship, they definitely want to move to the next level. Like I said, maybe a promise ring or something like that. I don't even know if we do that anymore. That's so old school stuff. I don't know if that really even happens anymore. You know, I know I had one, but, you know, the 90s are over. So I don't know if they actually even do that stuff anymore. But I do feel like they are moving this to the next level. I mean, maybe they give out bracelets and necklaces today. Not really sure on that. I'm not really sure how that works, guys. But maybe they want you to move in with them. I don't know. That would seem kind of early, though. If this is a brand new relationship, that seems kind of early. Now, if this is an existing relationship and you're moving in with them, that's understandable. But guys, if you seriously have only been with this person for like a month, don't move in with them. That's bad advice. I do not give bad advice. That's horrible advice. No, that's for those of you who've been with them more than a month. I would say at least 6 months. Okay, if you haven't been together with at least 6 months, I wouldn't be moving in with anybody. That's what I call mom advice. All the moms out there are all, yeah, oh yeah, I agree. Right? Come on, guys. Maybe even grandma advice. Okay, so with the world over here, it's just saying that it's taking it into a new chapter. So you're definitely going to be moving this into a new chapter. You're going to find a new chapter within this relationship. Like I said, you feel like you're going to have your 9 of Cups upside down because it's going to kind of throw you off. you've had, you know, any kind of issue with this person in the past or another person within the past before they came, yes, you're going to be a little more, you know, watchful. You're going to be, you know, a little more, you know, caged up a little bit, right? Because you're going to want to make sure that you're getting your offerings where you want your offerings. This person is offering you a whole lot of love with the Knight of Cups. So they're actually trying to show you that they truly do love you. So they're saying, just because I was frisky and acting a little crazy over here doesn't mean that I don't have true love. That's just that I have this kind of lustful, playful, you know, energy going on, but I truly do love you. And that's where the true love card is really coming through. Love it. Love it. Okay. So, yeah. So they're really going to offer you a lot of cups and a lot of things towards the near future over here, which is probably only a couple of weeks from now, guys. Okay. Because it's kind of the potential outcome of, you know, what is this moving towards? This is what it's moving towards. They're really going to put it all out there for you. Communication is not going to stop. If anything, it's increasing in communication, increasing in love, and increasing in passion, you know, and they really want the victory with you. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.